He's pointing at Happy Hairston for a foul, blocking prior to the shot.
Offensive foul, Hairston. Third personal.
Oscar had a hand jammed, but shaking it off.
You know, when you commit those kind of fouls, you want to go someplace and hide.
A 6-point Milwaukee lead. McLaughlin, good fake, gets Goodrich up. Jabbar follows the rebound. More or less, look what I found, and scores.
Now, that was a good move by Jabbar. He gave him a little motion so he couldn't get set. Defense.
25 points now for Kareem. The Lakers are down by 8. Chamberlain gives it to Hairston. Jabbar, clean block. Beautiful play by Kareem Jabbar. Curtis Perry missed the shot. Loose ball. It's against Perry. Let's go back and look at the block.
Loose ball foul.
Now, Kareem moved earlier than he usually does. That's why he was able to get it. See, he has to go out first.
That was his 4th blocked shot. And Bill Sherman, coach of the Lakers, disturbed the way things are going in the ball game.
Chris, that foul on Curtis Perry, you expect that. When a guy misses a layup, almost, unless he's an old pro and really thinks about it, he'll commit a foul almost right away. Because he's trying to make up for it right away. Right. And you got to control yourself. If you don't, you get in foul trouble.
That's right. Jim McMillan, backcourt foul, 5th team foul, and McMillan shooting 2. John Block, number 34. You see him there, his return to the lineup. He had 11 big points in the first half. It's 65-59, a 6-point lead for Milwaukee with 6:55 to go in the third quarter. Here's Block now with Hairston coming out to check him. In it goes to Jabbar. Silky move. He's 5 for 5 in the field in the third quarter.
You notice he's not fooling around the ball as much now, Keith. He's not dribbling and turning his back and jockeying for position. He's just taking the ball and shooting it.
Plus, Wilt has 4 fouls, so he cannot afford to be as aggressive as he might ordinarily be, and a brilliant effort by Jim McMillan. So 6:20 to go in the third quarter. Oscar comes down with the ball, calls the signal, sends Block to the other side of the court. He wants to work it. Goes inside to Jabbar. Now it's the Block to McLaughlin. Here's Oscar. Short. Wilt the rebound. Knocked loose and out of bounds. Los Angeles will keep it. Here comes Wally Jones into the lineup, replacing John McLaughlin for Milwaukee. 67-61 with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. We move inside 6 now as Jerry West comes down. Drives against Block. No place to go with it. Goodrich has had his troubles with Wally Jones. Wally's done a pretty good job against Gale when he's been in there, and he's in there right now. Here's Gale loose for a shot, and a great assist by Jerry West. He penetrated, forced him to come to him, and set Gale up.
See, Wally dropped off again to try to help out, and you can't do that. You got to stay with your own man, especially with a good pass as West is. You got to stay with your own man, no matter where he goes.
Here's Jones trying to retaliate against Goodrich and not able to do it. Hairston way up.
That foul's on Block.
John Block. And that is 4 personals on Block, and the 5th, we're now in the penalty situation. And we've got 5:21 to go in the third quarter, and it's right now a 4-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks over the Los Angeles Lakers at 67-63.
When it comes to hair loss treatments, most companies treat you like a dummy because they specialize in one method, so you have no choice.
But at Hair Club, we treat you like an individual.
We offer all the latest breakthrough treatments and help you select the one that's right for you. Whether it's a state-of-the-art hair transplant, non-surgical hair replacement, or our exclusive extreme hair therapy, the results will make you look younger and feel more confident.
I changed my life, and you can do the same thing as well.
I can go swimming, I can play sports.
Thank you, Hair Club. You have made such a difference in my life.
Call 1-800-255-3799 to set up a free discreet consultation and microscopic hair analysis. Call now and you'll also get a free information kit endorsed by leading doctors. Call now for your free consultation and free information kit. Hair Club, we do it all for you.
Call 1-800-255-3799.
If you're among the many individuals and businesses that owe thousands of dollars to the IRS, please listen carefully to this special announcement.
Because of new tax legislation, you can now settle your IRS tax debt once and for all and qualify for enormous savings. Innovative Tax Relief can settle your debt for a fraction of what you owe, while at the same time putting a stop to aggressive and annoying collection efforts. Our tax experts can help remove levies, liens, or garnishments, and you may even recover lost penalties and interest. The specialists at Innovative Tax Relief have helped thousands of businesses and individuals just like you eliminate their debt and achieve the financial freedom they deserve. There has never been a better time to settle your tax debt than right now.
If you owe the IRS $10,000 or more, let Innovative Tax Relief put an end to your tax nightmare and put you back on the right track. Innovative Tax Relief. Proven results.
Call 1-800-955-3659.
Welcome back to the NBA's greatest games.
In the third quarter, the Milwaukee Bucks have scored 16 points. And Bill Russell, only 2 men have scored in the third quarter for the Bucks. Kareem Jabbar 11 and Oscar 5.
Yeah, that would figure. They're going to their strengths right now. Whenever a team feels any tension, what they do, they go to their strengths.
And the comparison of the 2 big men with Jabbar actually leading in every category except the block shots. Of course, the 27 points we expected. The rebounds, we did not particularly expect him to have an edge over Chamberlain. Happy Hairston is on the line. He's shooting 2. And it is 67-65, a 2-point Milwaukee lead now as Los Angeles starts to come back. Remember, the Lakers' 33 game win streak is on the line. It's stolen by McMillan. This has been a mark of them. They have done this time and again. Jerry West missed it. The tip good by Happy Hairston. So bang, bang. Here's 6 unanswered points now by the Los Angeles Lakers, and the score is tied. Jabbar trying to get it inside, hooks it up, and gets his basket. Time and again this season, during particularly this win streak, the Lakers have had a streak where they have scored 15, 20, and sometimes 20 points, with the opposition getting 3, 4, and 5. It's been a mark of their success, and Jerry West with a great move, just flat beat John Block.
What they're doing is they're isolating John Block and Jerry West. They're making them create a switch.
Stolen by Hairston, stolen by Jones. Oscar Robertson in the corner with it. So Wally Jones blindsiding Jerry West, getting the ball back for the Bucks as we're tied at 69. The Bucks have won 19 out of 20 games here on their home court. The Lakers have won 21 on the road with only 1 loss. Jerry West blocked the first one, but he couldn't block the second one.
What the Lakers are doing out here offensively, Keith, is they're setting up a switch. So the Block has to try to guard West, and he can't guard West.
In it goes to Wilt. The Bucks by 2. Goodrich, being guarded by Dandridge, gets it inside to Chamberlain. He's going to go to the basket, and Jabbar blocks it, but Hairston rebounds it. And McMillan falls down. Jones doing a little acting, doesn't draw a call on it, and Dandridge comes out with it. Jones drives off Goodrich, and Gale shuts him off. Now watch Oscar. Into Jabbar. Almost lost it. Block is all alone. And Hairston rebounds.
We're getting that quick pass out, too.
Block hurrying back on a 3-on-3 as Jerry West drives. The basket won't go. There's a foul. Ball spinning out of there.
Well, Keith, the key to that fast break is that first pass out. You get that first pass out, and you automatically almost have a 3-on-2 or 4-on-3 situation if your guys are off and running.
Here comes Lucius Allen into the ball game for the Milwaukee Bucks. Got the 2 little men in the backcourt now, Jones and Allen. They are very quick. Jerry West first free throw and second, both good. And the score is tied at 71 with 3:11 to play in the third quarter. Oscar Robertson getting a breather as Allen comes in. Game has been tied 10 times. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 33, sets it up for Lucius Allen. Lucius causing trouble in the backcourt as the Lakers take time. We have 2:49 remaining in the third quarter here at Milwaukee's arena, and our score, the Milwaukee Bucks 73, Los Angeles Lakers 71.
Rated E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game. Better Basketball, home of the world's preeminent improvement videos, introduces a DVD with nearly 4 hours of techniques. Better one-on-one offense will train you to quickly read the D and instinctively react with a perfect move. The video even has a section on maximizing quickness potential in your first step. And get the first 5 Better Basketball videos too. Ball handling, 115 drills and 14 moves. Shooting, speed up your release and increase your percentage. Passing, how to read 42 game situations. One-on-one defense, become your team's defensive stopper. And Better Post Play, the definitive video for playing inside. There's nothing like the precise learning progression and detailed techniques on the Better Basketball videos.
Even I've learned some things, you know, working with Better Basketball. It's just unbelievable.
I've seen so many different videos over the years. You will not find finer tapes than what Better Basketball is offering.
Order 5 of the Better Basketball DVDs right now, and the 6th is free. Learn more and get the whole set at betterbasketball.com.
Okay, here in the third quarter, Wilt Chamberlain, 4 fouls. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar picking up his scoring pace. Is Wilt laying off a little, you think, Bill?
Well, not too much. He knows enough how to take care of himself, so he didn't have to lay off enough, so you notice. I just think Jabbar is taking better shots in that he's not fooling around with the ball as much. He's not dribbling and jockeying back and forth. He's just going and taking the shot.
The scoring percentage from the field certainly more pronounced. Milwaukee's 59%, the Lakers 57%. The Lakers have the ball, and Wilt Chamberlain trying to give it to McMillan, throws it away. Nobody there, and Lucius Allen goes in for a free one. And suddenly the Bucks are back on top by 4 points, and Allen is 5 for 5 from the field. Glenn Robinson, who has come into the lineup for the Lakers to play against Allen, misses the jump shot, and Wally Jones rebounded. Jerry West is the man getting the rest now for the Lakers. Here's John Block open, shoots over McMillan and scores. For John Block, if you're going to pick out a man who has made the difference, so far it has been John Block. A 6-point Milwaukee lead. Goodrich working against Wally Jones. Jabbar comes out to help. They try to get it to Chamberlain. Well, Jabbar's outside and comes back in a hurry and blocks it. Back it goes to Wilt. He's got both big men on him. Here's Goodrich shooting and missing, and the rebound by Hairston comes off. The Bucks bring it out of there with Dandridge doing a good job. Boy, that woke up this crowd of 10,000 plus. Dandridge and triple that quick. The Bucks lead by 8. A minute 25 to go in the third quarter. Glenn Robinson is number 21. He has the ball. Drives off Jones. Got his basket over Jabbar.
They set him off pretty good for a few seconds there. I thought for a while that the Lakers might call a timeout to reorganize, just to slow it down, just to change the pace.
We're inside a minute to go as Dandridge shoots. Basket counts. The foul is called. Jim McMillan gets the personal foul. Milwaukee has jumped to an 8-point lead with 55 seconds to go in the third quarter, and Dandridge trying for a 3-point play. Second personal on McMillan, third team foul Lakers. And there is Larry Costello, coach of the Bucks.
Shooting one.
Here's Bobby. 9-point lead. That is the biggest margin that we have had in the game at any time.
You know, Keith, this is consistent with the Lakers in the third quarter. They've started it real well and usually faded at the end of the third quarter a little bit and come back in the fourth quarter.
Shot by Robinson over Jones. Mindy Rudolph calls a foul inside. I think it's John Block. Loose ball, but it is the 5th personal on John Block. And the Lakers are in the bonus. 82